Hey, welcome back everybody. Welcome my new subscribers. What we got going on today? Well, we're gonna fix this damn thing. This is one of many that couldn't handle the weekend. I already took the rear end off. I thought maybe that was it, but I checked everything, pulled it out. I even took the cover off the little diff and shit. It still had plenty of oil from last time I was in there. I think the problem's with this, the center one. So let's pull this out and take a look see at it, because we got many more to fix after this one. Alright, just said screw it and drop in the whole diff. Center one. Oh, if it'll come out. That's been fighting me. There it goes. Alright, let's sit this down here. What we got going on? Oh yeah, that thing. Oh, there it goes. Yeah, something's wrong inside there. Something ain't right. This thing. Let me get this crap apart. I'll be right back with you. Alright, apparently things got a little hot. Melted that. And this one's all effed up too. So the bearing got hot. But the bearing spins fine. But this stuff in here is not working right. So let's take this apart and see what we got going on. I might have to order new this. Damn. I might have some. Let me look. Alright, moment of truth. Let's pull this bad boy off. See what we got going on in there. Oh, got one of those. Ew. Yes. Let me get some, pull these gears out. Oh, hell. These gears ain't coming out. It's turning. That loosened up a little bit. Oh, shit. Oh, hell. This shit all melted in there, man. It won't come out. Damn. I need like a whole... Damn. A whole bunch of shit. Is that right? Yeah. Shit look crooked in there. I don't know if you can see it. That cross, where them things go across, they look like one of them's cockeyed. Let me try to get this out again. Yeah, looks like we need a case. This case is good. This shit look alright. Probably all need new gears. I don't know what was going bad, but it all melted in there. I can't even get them out. They still spin. It's tough to turn them, but they turn. So, I don't think I was in their way. There we go. So yeah, that shit's stuck in there. I haven't given up yet on getting it out, but I'm going to just order up some. I think I'll just order up a normal one. This was one of them limited slip ones. I don't like that shit, man. Because these things come loose. They look alright. So I don't know what happened. Something froze up. Bearings are good. So, not sure, but a lot of shit got melted. Alright, let me continue on. Be right back. Alright, that was fast. 50 bucks. I had to order these because that's melted. You can see that shit's all melted. So that's not going to be good. You can see that one melted too. So it was like $10 for these. And the new center diff was 35 bucks because I can't even get these gears out. So I know this case is bad. I mean, this is still good, but I just, screw it, just bought the whole goddamn thing. So 45, 50 bucks to fix this. Alright, I do believe the front diff is fine. Let me double check that. Alright, front diff is fine. So I gotta wait for replacement parts. So it's just slap in a new center diff. Should be good to go. Alright, so let's move on to the next one, which will be Super Baja 1.0. Front bearings, I believe, was wrong with this one. So, Super Baja, what's wrong with that? I'm suspecting the bearings are shot out of this front right here. We got a little bit, but holy scamoli there. Alright, so let's pull this wheel off, see what we got going on in there. Alright, this one's done for now. It was just a real $2 of this one, so we're up to about $52 already. But we have to come back to this one because these things right here, this little swivel link or whatever the frick it is, goes inside. This shit is loose. It needs like a spacer or something in it. So you can see it. So we'll have to come back to that. But this shit's this. The bearings weren't bad. I think they're, I don't know, whatever. All right. Move on to this one because I think it's got major problems. Alright, let's see what's going on. I'm just gonna pull this whole shit and caboodle right out. This crap. Because this is where all the problems sound like they're coming from. Alright, so let's get going on that. Let's see what we got going on. Alright, might have lucked out on this one. Looks like the pinion just moved away from the spurt gear. And it was just on the edge, gnawing the freaking shit out of it. Alright. Got lucky. Damn, this one ain't gonna cost nothing. Hope I didn't strip that. Oh hell, I can't even get at the little pin. Oh hell. Now, let me see if I can pry this bitch out. Let me give you that shot. Alright, got it off, easy enough. Not on the end of it. I should be able to get it back on there. Let me pull some of that metal out of there. Other than that, we should be good to go. Alrighty. Unbelievable, got some luck. Alright, got the grub screw out. I did pick up some orange thread locker. I guess it's in between red and the blue. So it's in between. Whatever that beats. So I guess it'll lock it on there, but it's still removable. We'll find out. Alright, let me put this shit back up. Alright, all buttoned up. Good to go. Like I said, this thing was handling that track. It just didn't have enough speed to keep up there, buddy. It out-handled them on the corners. And then, unless you nailed it too hard, then these tires got a little puffy. Alright, so this one's done. I'm content. Alright, let's move on to the next one. Yeah, it looks like I was mistaken. This one's going to cost $8.50. These king screws, or whatever the hell they call them, because they only got a half thread on them. I don't know what the hell they are. One of them fell out. I don't have one, so I ordered them, and they're like, you get 8 of them for like $8 plus tax, so it was like $8.50 for 8 of them. So I think we're up to $60 so far. So yeah, then I'll have a couple extra. Well, hopefully I don't lose any more. Oh, and one of these tires was coming unglued. There it is. I guess I need to check those. Oh yeah, it's coming really unglued. Alright, looks like I got my work ahead of me. Let me finish this one up and alright, up next, Erevo. See if I can save $50 and not have to buy RPM arms. I'm not just super glue these pivot balls into there so they don't come out anymore. Alright, let's see how that works out. Alright, I'm going to take these links off so I can move these up and down freely without that freaking shock torquing on it. Let's see where these got to go, and I'm just going to super glue them bitches in there. That's the way it's going today. You gotta love Traxxas. They make everything a hassle. So you gotta pull these little rubber things out before you can get in there. I think I already ripped one of these, so I'm off to a good frickin' start. You can actually see that one's backed out. So I'm not sure how far this is supposed to go in. I guess till they bottom out. That's what I'm going with. We'll see what happens. I'm basically just backing them out a ways, and then we'll brush on some super glue and screw that bitch right back in till it bottoms out. Call it a day. Same thing on this side. Back that shit out a ways, and then we'll wipe some super glue on there and screw her back in. I went ahead and super glued these back here too. They were kind of loose. I had to tighten them up a little bit, and I tightened them up, and I think I thought about it. Like, if they're loose now, they're going to loosen up again, so I'll just super glue the bitches now. So, like I said, it'll be fine. Alright. I think that's it. That was all that was wrong with this. Should be good to go. Alright, let me put this shit back together, and the sludge did have a problem. This bad boy came loose, and I think it stripped out, so I gotta stick another one on there. I think that's it. Alright, look like the repair bills are never ending. One I thought was just replace a servo horn on the Sledge. Ends up look like I'm replacing some bearing or something in the servo. Watch that move. So that shaft is loose inside there. I got some spares. I think there's a save ox in here. I don't know what the hell the damn thing is. So maybe I can just replace this. I think maybe it just tore up this bushing or bearing that's inside here. And that's why that whole thing's moving like that. Because I know this is a good servo, but the damn label came off. So, alright, let me pull this out, open up this case, and see what we got going on. And it just so happens I have the exact same servo, 2273. This one was bad, but all this bushings and bearings or whatever's up here should be good because it's bad on that. So I just got to replace this top half. So let me get this apart and see what we got going on. I'm thinking it's either the bearing got messed up or this case right here got warped or oblonged or worn or whatever. So let's open up this one and see what we got over here. Let me pull the top off this one. I don't know if you can see it, but hard to see. But yeah, you can see the case is worn right there. So compared to this one, so let me see if this is going to fix it or not, and see what happens. Alright, screw all that shit. I just replaced it. Shit wasn't working bad. It ended up the same way it was. Let's see how this one does. This is only a 6 volts. It won't handle any more than that. I think it's another airplane one. 333 ounces or some bullshit like that. Not bad. Let's give her the old carpet test. Good enough. If this thing shits the bed, I got this one. So this bitch is brand new, man. It's nice. I just didn't feel like I didn't feel it was worthy. I didn't feel like sticking this is an expensive, stupid ass servo, man. I didn't feel like sticking it in there. That would be fine, I think. We'll find out. Alright, next problem. And the last of the problems. These frickin' tires, man. I drive like an old girl, man. How in the hell I tear shit up like this? I just drive it like a normal person. What the hell? I mean, it ripped up in these bitches. Alright, so let me slap some super duper glue up in here and glue these things back where they belong. Let's see how that works out. We'll blast some cracks out with some rubbing alcohol. Both of them, then I'll hit them with the compressed air. And then we're gonna super glue these bad boys. Alright, all done. And that one looks like shit, but it's probably gonna rip again. I hope not, but hey, we'll find out. So yeah, everything's done. Grand total, about $100. Because like 50 for the diff and that brace, and that servo I stuck in there is worth $50. Even though I had it, it still had value, so it still comes out of somebody's ass. So it's coming out of mine, so $50. So yeah, not bad. $100. Everything should be good. The other parts for the Kraton should be here, and then bam, we're done. Also got a shitload of vehicles coming in, like 6 or 7. So let's see what that's gonna look like. All right, till then.